Welcome, one and all. Today we are going to try to get ready to go to the Nether in the next episode. So, hopefully, we can get everything we need to be prepared. And that will start with trading with our villagers. 3 for 1's pretty good. And we can get an axe. Okay. Let's trade with him one more time. And a sword. Okay. Well, we're going to keep doing our 3 for 1. That's always a win. 3 for 1. I guess we'll buy our sword because it can't hurt to have it. And we won't buy an axe quite yet. Okay. Things are looking good. And the first thing that we want to do when we get to the Nether is build a hoglin farm. As you can see right now, we have 3 baby villagers. Our villager breeder is working at, I would argue, max capacity. And our trading hall is still a work in progress. This guy, yeah, he's nice. Okay, so what do we need to get to the Nether in the next episode? Well, we've got a sword. That's going to be much better for us than the iron sword that we had. So let's throw that away and get a tad more organized. Okay. So we want to determine where we'd like our Nether portal to be. I'm thinking over in that hill somewhere, and we'd also like to get our 1 bamboo up and rolling. Now that I'm thinking about it, that is the utmost priority. Bamboo. Let's get that bad boy rolling. And someday I'd like to have a bamboo farm. Today definitely isn't that day. We'll build a nice flying machine and have a good bamboo farm. And hopefully that'll be good for us. Today's not that day, though. That will be after our Nether excursion. So I'm thinking over there for the Nether portal. I'm thinking that we're going to build a villager safe haven on top of that hill up there. We're going to build our kind of city and castle up here. In between, we're going to put a massive iron farm and a spaceship here, I think. And maybe we'll have a bridge in the background that kind of connects the 2 islands. Or the 2 hills, I guess would be better from that point to that point. I'm just trying to get a good sense of what we would like this place to look like when we actually start building. Right now, we haven't really done any building. I'm thinking Nether portal over there. And we might actually end up going to the Nether today just to check it out. I need to think, what else could we possibly need before going? And in my mind, I think we're just about ready to go. 6, that's no good. 3, we'll do that every time. And 25 for the axe. No, we don't need that quite yet. Okay. I guess we could make one more grindstone quick. That's what we're going to do first. We're going to make a grindstone and a bow. The question is, there we go. I think that's what we need. Let's look. There's the grindstone. Okay. So we're going to get this guy to be a nice grindstone guy for us. We'll lock in a trade that we like with him, which is probably going to end up being iron axe. There we go. Come on. Choose the grindstone. This absolute buffoon. Well, now that I'm thinking about it, we can probably get rid of the rails that are in here. Don't actually need them. And perfect. Now he does what we want him to do. Okay, let's get him locked in. Yeah, I think we're going to go with this. And we're just going to do the axes, because we don't actually care about emeralds right now. There we go. Thank you. He should have an iron trade. Let's do that. Perfect. Okay. That went well for us. Now he can be on our list of... And we're going to make this place look a lot prettier later, but now is not the time. Okay, let's get him where he wants to go, mind you. This isn't where he has to go. He wants to be here. He very much enjoys living here. Okay, nice. Whew, the villager sounds make me kind of sad. We're going to put all those iron axes in there. We'll grab the iron boots as well. Shovel, pickaxe, don't need it. We're going to keep the chainmail. There we go. And this will turn everything in to what we want it to be. Okay. And we may or may not build a hogland farm with lava. There's multiple ways to do it. Originally, I thought we might want to go with lava. I've thought about it a little bit more. It's probably going to be easier not to go with lava. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, though. Today, the main goal is get ready to go to the Nether. One thing we'd like to have is a bow. Perfect. There we go. Okay. We might want some arrows. Do we have any arrows? Oh no. 2. Great. Be nice if we had infinity, but we're gonna need lecterns and yeah, we're gonna need bookshelves, lecterns. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's look at him. Still doesn't want to trade with us. That's fine. He's 6. Let's lock him then. He's still, well, okay. There we go. So I think we're fairly ready to go to the Nether. It's just a matter of getting there. So let's get our stuff ready. And then I think we're just going to go for it. I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. And I would like to make a bamboo farm that actually works passively. The problem becomes, do I want to make it with an individual piston or do I want to wait for a slime farm? I'm leaning towards waiting for a slime farm, but we could make it the old-fashioned way as well. Just a matter of principle at this point. Alright, let's get our minecart put down here. It's best to just keep it there. That way we don't lose it. And we can see he is ready to trade with us, but not for a good deal. That's a great deal. And are you? Nope, he's 5 for 1. We don't take those. No, thank you. Okay. But we will take this. 3 for 1. That's always accepted where I'm from. Come on, friend. Oh, we can get a sword with Bane of Arthropods for 10. Okay. I guess that's not bad. And we can get an efficiency 2 axe. We're going to do that right now. There we go. Okay. Well, I think everything's going quite well. Did I just start a new bucket? No, I didn't. And as you can see, the iron nuggets are basically refunding our iron. I know it's a horrible return, but that's okay. Alright, and we can let these guys continue to produce and grow up. Nope, not a good deal, not a good deal. Still doesn't want to trade. We've got everything we need. Snag another lava bucket. Okay, I think we're pretty much ready to go, and we are gonna go. And we're gonna go now. We've got everything we need. Probably don't need a boat. Definitely don't need a bed. I'd like to have an ender chest, but I guess can't. Well, we don't have silk touch, so we really can't have one. Well, we're gonna head across the river over here, set up our ender portal at the very least. Okay. And there we go. Okay. I'm thinking right there, just in the side of the hill, we'll make it look pretty later. We'll build a nice looking ender portal here. And this will be our ender portal to, whoa, is this a ravine? I think so. This will end up being our, oh wow, ender portal to the regular nether, I think. Okay. There we go. Alrighty, we go here, here. This is going to be a large, large, large step for us. Whew. Alright, I am nervous, to say the least. And I really don't want to go in there with all this iron and emeralds. But what's the worst that could happen? We die? Let's just do it. Let's go now. Okay. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Big step for us. Hopefully it works. There we go. Too much fire. It looks like we spawned at the top, which is actually kind of nice. Oh, geez. Aghast. Let's stay away. Yeah, we're at the top. Whew. At the top. Okay. There's a lot of glowstone around us, a lot of quartz. I like all of that. I don't like lava right beneath me, and I don't see any. Ooh, that's actually really nice too. The fact that there's a crimson forest right next to us. That's huge. Very helpful. We don't exactly have a ton of ammunition right now. Let's skedaddle over here. Yeah, this is not a good nether spawn. In fact, I would argue this is maybe one of, if not the worst that I've ever had. My oh my. Okay, down there looks like our best place to go. But this is bad. Okay, well, I think we're just going to go back through. Sadly, there's nothing for us here at the moment. All right, well, that was anticlimactic and disappointing, to say the least. I hope you aren't too upset with me. I just don't see a plausible way to get down from there. I guess while we're here, I know I kind of left a little bit, but whilst we're here, also part of the good news about this is we can choose where we want our actual nether portal to be over here, the one to the roof, and then we can get to the roof very easily from here. But while we're here, what I was saying is let's take a picture with our nether portal. So, gee, how many crickets? Yeah. There we go. This looks good. Hide that. And photo. Nice. Okay. We're good. Well, we made it to the nether. And we got the achievement, I think, which is basically make it to the nether, if I remember correctly. Now it's a matter of let's get our hoglin farm set up, which, upon thinking about it, we're not actually going to be able to do because we aren't going to have the little blue mushrooms from the nether. Okay, well, we got a lay of the land in the nether. That's good enough, I guess. Ooh, 9 and 15. Oh, we're already good. Well, I guess it's better to be good than bad. And we'll let these guys' prices cool down for a bit. Nice. Alright. Lecterns. And we're gonna need... paper and bamboo. They really want to get to these beds. I guess that's why villager breeders work in the first place. Because, boy oh boy, they really want to get to the beds. There you go. Somebody pick those up. Nice. Okay. Well, I'm a little disappointed with how our nether experience went, but that's okay. we will recover from that. Efficiency 2. So we're going to go chop down our wood because someday, soon, we're going to need it. And do I have looting on the sword? I do. Okay. The leather's really the important thing. We're going to want to make some lecterns. 2. And I didn't want to have to take any cows out, but here we are, taking cows out. So this is the best way to do a spruce farm, at least in my opinion, without making an actual farm. Let's plant all your spruce saplings in a row. Then you climb up 1, 2, 3 blocks, and then you kind of cut it all down, and then you go back down your 3, and then you cut the rest of it down. And I know that was really quick and simple. I got 37 spruce logs pretty quickly. While those leaves deteriorate, we're going to do our dark oak as well. And then we're going to head back, replant the spruce. And I just know we're going to need lots of spruce in the future and lots of dark oak because both those blocks look very nice when building. So we're just getting ahead of the curve right now. And I like to leave a nice little tree stump so I know where I planted my dark oak, because you do need 4. Over here I don't leave the stumps though, because the vast majority of the time the saplings spawn quick enough and it's normally clear where the line was. At least one of these dirt will remain unbroken. Nice. Okay, so now it's just a matter of waiting. And make sure you get all the wood. Sometimes it's a little difficult. And I will plant 3 of them here. Whoa, lots of them. Now that we have 4, we can plant those up. I think I'm going to plant or plan for another one there. We still need 2 more. Here we need 3 more at least before we've come out positive. There's 4. Wow, I've never gone negative on spruce before. This could be the first time, which would be disappointing, but it's not going to kill us. Spruce, the vast majority of the time, doesn't go negative. Like I said, this would be the first time, and I've done this a lot. I've done this hundreds of times. And we're not, well, we are 1 negative right now. Let's see how this is going. I've definitely gone negative on dark oak before. That's clearly not the case this time. In fact, we've doubled what we had. Spruce, it is looking... It looks like we're negative. Okay. That's fine. Part of life, I guess. Okay. Let's get 1 more cow. This should get us 2 lecterns. Perfect. That's 2. And we can cook our beef. So what's for dinner? Wow, another one. I guess we'll plant it here. It doesn't really matter. A single dark oak sapling can never grow by itself. It always requires 4. And we're gonna throw our raw beef in here. Right, this is one of the nice things about this furnace system. We're going to keep our raw salmon. What else do we want cooked up? We want to cook at least 2 copper. I guess might as well throw that in there. What else? What else? What else? I know we'll cook the mutton, the chicken. I think that's it. We'll at least throw it in there. And what's nice is it's always loaded, so it will perfectly continue. And there's nothing we have to worry about. We had other copper, didn't we? There we go. Snag that. Put it in here. Consolidation is key. We have 1 dark oak sapling. All right. I'm feeling okay. We might also wait for nighttime and try to find an Enderman. 4, not a great deal. 5, not a great deal. 3, always what we're looking for. So anytime we have one with a 3, we're going to wait on the other 2. Always take the 3. We could eventually turn our villagers into zombie villagers and then cure them. But that's a little bit above my pay grade, I think. Grab our iron. And we'll eventually turn all of those roses into paper. Alright, so let's determine where would we like to put our bamboo farm. I'm not entirely sure, but we don't want it where it is. It might be nice to put it underground. That way it doesn't look horrible, which is oftentimes what bamboo does look like. So if we put a bamboo farm underground in here, I think that would be better, at least. We can have 2 rows of villagers. We'll have everything else we need in all of our book villagers here. Let's go do this. We're going to get our bamboo farm set up quickly. The best way I know how to do that is like this. Whoa. Alright. And I think if we go here, this should put us out in an area that we already wanted to have torn down, but I could be wrong. Nope, we did want to have that torn down. Perfect. So now we know our bamboo farm can go back here. Let's keep it at the same level we have. Bang. Nice. And then someday we will build a flying machine to take care of this. But today is not that day. Today, all we're doing is, well, you know what? Now that I think about it again, we'll do that a different day. We're just going to go put our bamboo outside and let it continue to grow. And we will manually farm it when it is ready. I think here's a good area for it. Yeah. And the nice thing about bamboo is it just always grows. You don't need water, you don't need anything special. It just grows. Okay. And I think our villagers are, yep, we're looking good down here. We got plenty of them. We could probably get one more, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to get one last villager today, and then we are going to call it an episode. So both those guys are at 5. Let's trade with this guy. There we go. And as you can see, Iron Farm works well. We still have, I don't know if I want to say plenty, but we still have iron. And we have, over 100 emeralds. So we want to make this guy a smith. We're going to put him here. Our next guy, we want him to be a smith. That's what I'm trying to say. And let's do that very quickly. I'm not going to look for it. I know how to make it. There we go. Smithing table. Let's go hit our button. Hopefully this is an adult. It is. Great. There you go. Grab it. We're going to sleep, get this villager ready to go, and then call it a day. Sleep. There we go. Find your passion, my friend. That's the noise he makes. Okay. Come on, friend. It's not that difficult. Let's go. I don't know what he's pathfinding to. Every other job site's taken. Here, let's push him closer. Well, maybe we aren't gonna get this guy finished today. Snag our rails while we're here. There you go. Come on. Oh, there you go. Okay. Maybe it was too early for him. Toolsmith. Let's look. Okay. So I just have to take... Oh, I guess we can take stone hose. There we go. Please be iron. Thank you. Alright. And we'll throw that on the ground. We'll throw that on the ground. He's upgrading. I don't know. Does burning? No, you can't burn them. That's fine, though. Let's go grab our stuff. Excuse me. Sorry. Yep. Do him again. He's got 3 for 1. That's great. Ooh, and we can get a diamond hoe for 1. I'm just going to do that while it's there. I feel like that's a really good deal. Yeah, that is a really good deal. Diamond hoe for 1. Eventually, we're going to have a diamond hoe. Not today, obviously, but someday. Efficiency 2 shovel. Well, we have an unbreaking 3. That's better. Okay. We're going to get this guy put away, and then we're going to call it a day. And I think it was fairly successful, if I do say so myself. Get in there, friend. No, wrong way. There you go. Let's make sure we don't hit him. There we go. And good. We're done. And grab our last little trap door here. And then we'll check everybody's trades in just a moment. He's still 3 for 1. Ooh, 3 for 1. Let's take it, even though we don't have enough iron. Do we have any more? No. We're going to go grab iron. And then we're going to call it a day. So, I had a great time. I hope you did too. I can't wait. Hopefully your week has started quite well. I can't wait for this week. I think it's going to be a great week for us. I hope it's a great week for you. And I hope that I catch you around next week. Next week, we have a lot to accomplish. This week we have a lot to accomplish. it is Sunday after all. So a lot to accomplish. Ideally, go to the Nether. Nice. There we go. 3 for 1, 3 for 1 again. Always take the 3 for 1. Ooh, efficiency and unbreaking for 19. That is a much better deal than what I paid for. Anyway, this coming week, we are going to go to the Nether and get things. We're going to do better than the Nether that we were given. The Nether we were given wasn't very good. We're going to have a much better time in the Nether than that. The Nether we went to today was disappointing. I'm disappointed in us. Next time it's going to be a lot better. Anyway, this is going to be a great week. I hope you had a great day today and an even better week. And hopefully I'll catch you next time. See ya.